but especially the winter time right now, you guys, like, there's no need to be ashy. All right, get you some lotion, get you some SPF, and you're good to go. All right, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. I do have my winter essential products and items, just because when it comes to the winter time, you guys, I feel like you have to switch it up just a little bit because it is cold outside, it is dry, and you want to make sure your skin, your lips, and all of that is just, you know, doing good. So with that being said, I have a couple products I've been loving as of lately, and if you want to stick around and see what they are, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right to the video. So I'm just gonna start off with makeup products first, just because I feel like you guys are mostly here for that. And the first one I do have is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Setting Spray. And this is what it looks like every single time, you guys. I love the color. But even beyond that, you guys, right now it is currently super cold outside, and you guys know I am typically very oily, but in the winter time I am dry as can be. And I love my setting spray that I currently use, and it's a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is so good at locking in your makeup, but I noticed that right now my skin is looking super dry. So to add some more life back into it, I go ahead and shake this up and spray it all over my face, and it adds a nice glow. It's not like that, you know, greasy type of glow, if you know what I mean. It's more so of like a dewy from like within the skin type of glow that it gives, and I love this stuff so much. So right now, if your skin is feeling a little bit dry and you want some, you know, moisture, go ahead and pick this one up. All right, now moving on to the next one, I do have the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bali, and I have about 6 of these blushes, you guys, and they're all really good, but this one is my favorite as of lately. But I love this cream blush for the winter time, you guys, because I told you guys, my skin right now is super dry, and I want to look as glowy as possible. So with this blush, actually, it gives you that effect on your skin, but also it just adds like a nice color as well. So like it's like a highlighter and a blush all in one. But this is what it looks like, and I've just been loving cream blushes as of lately, especially this color because it's like a nude color on my skin tone, as y'all can see. But this is so beautiful, you guys, and they're only $6. Like every single time I say that, I'm like, wow, $6, but super affordable. Love this so much. Now moving on to highlighter, the one that I do love as well is a cream highlighter, and it's a RMS Beauty Live-In Luminizer, their Glow Quad Mini. And this is so nice, you guys, because I know when it comes to the summertime, I can probably still wear this, but I feel like I'll look a little bit too dewy because I do have oily skin. But right now in the winter time where I'm looking a little bit dry, I can get away with it. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. And the inside, as y'all can see, and this shade on the bottom is my favorite one, you guys. It looks so beautiful on the skin, but I can kind of give y'all a swatch. Y'all can kind of see what it looks like, but it has a balmy texture to it, and they look so nice as well. Now the swatches is not going to look that good, you guys, just being honest. It doesn't look good swatch, but when you put it on your face is where you really see the effect of it as well. So here they are, as y'all can see, and as I go back and forth, y'all can kind of see the glow that it gives off as well. So pretty. Now I feel like when it comes to the winter months, when it comes to your lips, you want to make sure, honey, that it's not dry, that it's not cracking. All right, you want to make sure it's taken care of. So one of the lip glosses that I've been loving, of course, is the Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate Gloss Bomb, and you guys already know this formula. It is so creamy and juicy. It is not sticky, but it gives a nice shine on the lips, but then also it does moisturize your lips as well, because sometimes when my lips are a little bit dry, I go ahead and put this all over and I'm good to go. I'm actually wearing their cream lip gloss today in the shade Fenty Glow all over my lips, and it feels so moisturizing. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you have dry lips, go ahead and pick this up, okay? Now, sticking with the lips, I do have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, all right? When it comes to any lip products out there that's supposed to, you know, moisturize your lips, I highly recommend these, all right? So what I do with this is I go ahead and put it on my lips at the nighttime, so when I wake up in the morning, my lips are super plump, moisturized, and not cracking, okay? And I also put it on during the day as well because I just love the formula. But with this, I do have the original version, of course, and then also their mint choco or choco, I don't know how to say that correctly, flavor as well. And then also I went ahead and saw this at Marshall's, and it's their lip sleeping mask mini kit, and it comes with 4 flavors as well, as y'all can see. And I know sometimes people feel like, you know, with the price of $20 for the big one, it's a little bit expensive. Trust me, you guys, when I say this, it lasts a long time, because a little bit does go a long way. Like, you really don't need much with this. But then also when it comes to really healing your lips and making sure that it's not dry and cracked, it's just the best one I've tried out there. So I do recommend these. So moving on to the face, when it comes to skincare, I do have the Hyper Clear Brightening Clear and Vitamin C Serum. And you guys know I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but it's helped me so much when it comes to pigmentation and dark marks on my face. But beyond that, you guys, when I go ahead and apply this in the nighttime, I realize it is super hydrated on the skin. And honestly, you don't need this serum. Any serum out there, whether, you know, whether it's vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, whatever it may be, go ahead and get your serum, because it does penetrate the skin a little bit more than, you know, a moisturizer, if that makes sense. So highly recommend any serums out there, but if you're looking for a very hydrating, you know, serum that also gets rid of dark marks and pigmentation, this one is my absolute favorite, and I, you know, wear it all year round as well. Love this stuff. Now, when it comes to the dry skin on the face, you guys, I swear this week, my skin has been super dry to the point where I took the eyebrow shaper, the little razor, and literally was just going at my skin because there were so many dead skin all over. Like, I don't know what was going on. So what I really do recommend in the winter time is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel, and this exfoliates your skin, you guys, so well. And I've shown this before to you guys, but I will go ahead and show you again, because what it does is it basically just rolls away all the dead skin on your skin. So let me show you guys up close what it does. I just go ahead and do this back and forth, and it kind of balls up in certain places. I don't know if y'all are seeing that, but it's all over my finger actually. So it's kind of balling up all over, but it's getting rid of the dead skin as well. And this helps me so much when it comes to my nose and my chin, because that's where I typically get a lot of dead skin. So with this, I went in this week with this product, y'all, because my face was peeling really bad because it's super cold outside. So let's talk about the skin, like the actual body, you guys, because when it comes to moisturizing products for our body, I feel like a lot of people don't know like the best lotions out there or sunscreens or any of that. So let me go ahead and put y'all on. So when it comes to the body lotion, the one that I really recommend all the time is the Nivea body lotion, the Shea Daily Moisture 48-hour smoothing moisture, and it has shea butter as well. And y'all can see on the bottom it says dry skin. This to me is the best lotion out there, and let me tell you why. Because some lotions out there, you go ahead, you put it on your skin, you moisturize yourself, and then and then 4 hours later, you guys, you look down, your hands are ashy, your feet are ashy. And to be honest, those were the lotions I used to get at the dollar store, because those would play me every single time, and I was getting tired of it. Okay, I was getting tired. So I went to Walmart and I saw this because Shayla recommended this years ago, and so when I picked it up, I was like, I see what you're saying. Like, I see why this is the best out there, because once you put it on your skin, it just adds a nice glow. It's super moisturizing. It won't play you where like you put it on and then hours later you look ashy. It's just the best. And let me tell y'all, with it being cold outside, I know some of our heels, you know, some people don't moisturize their heels, and you know, it's super cold right now, so we're a little bit ashy. All right, so go ahead, get you some of this. It's not super expensive, and this big bottle lasts me a long time, so I really do recommend this one. But the next one I do have for you guys is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen, and I love this in the winter time, the summertime, the fall time, it doesn't matter. But I got the SPF 100 plus. But this product is super nice, you guys, because number one, it has SPF, so it does protect your skin. But then also the best part is when you go ahead and spray this all over, it adds a nice glow to the skin. So let me tell y'all something, a little secret that I do. If I'm running a little bit late, all right, and I don't have time to really lotion like my feet or my heels, I just spray this all over, you guys, and it moisturizes my skin and also adds a nice glow as well. And that's just honestly what I do. So y'all can see right now the back of my hand, like it has a little bit of a glow, but not, you know, anything crazy. Once I spray this on there, Let me see. I locked it. Okay. Once I spray it, y'all can see it is adding a nice glow to it right away. And you kind of just blend it into your skin as well. So that's what I do. I go ahead and spray it on my body real quick, on my toes, wherever, and just run out the door if I don't have time. So this one is my baby. I use it throughout the whole entire year, but especially the winter time right now, you guys, like, there's no need to be ashy, all right? Get you some lotion, get you some SPF, and you're good to go. All right, so last but not least is the smell good items, of course. You guys know I love candles, I love fragrances, and all of that. So these two that I have are actually called the Bath & Body Concentrated Room Sprays. And I got the Hot Cocoa and Cream, as y'all can see. And then I also got the Marshmallow Fireside, which is my absolute favorite. So with these two, what I do is if I'm, let's say somebody's coming over really quickly and I didn't, use my candle all day and I wanted to smell good, I just spray one thin of this and I'm good to go. And I'm telling you guys, back in the day, like I used to spray like 3 of this in the room and the whole room will be lit, okay? Like I'll be coughing and just like sick all day because I sprayed too much of this. So it's called a concentrate for a reason, because you need a little bit and that's it, okay? Don't overdo this. But once you go ahead and spray this in the room, it kind of spreads really fast. It smells good for a couple hours. I want to say probably like 4 to 5 hours. Then you need to go ahead and respray it again. But this is really nice, especially if you go ahead and put this in the bathroom as well. If somebody is doing number 2, this will help as well. Now, last but not least, of course, I have the Bath & Body candles. As y'all can see, they had their annual sale and I got about 6 candles, I believe, but actually 8 candles, I believe, but they were about like $9.95 or something like that. But of course, oh, I'm struggling. So of course I had to get, y'all, I swear you guys, every video, like I'm a hot mess. I'm getting tired of it, but it's okay. But going back to the candles, of course, when it comes to winter time, I love winter scented candles. I love the vanillas, the marshmallows, the fireside. I love all of it. So of course I do have the Marshmallow Fireside scented candle, which you guys know is my favorite. It has that sweet smell, of course, but then it also has like that woodsy smell as well, which is like my favorite scent. And I have about 4 of this right now, you guys. It's that serious. But the next one I do have is a pumpkin peanut brittle, as y'all can see. And then when I turn it to the side, y'all can see I kind of burned a little bit of it, but I kind of stopped because it was a little bit too strong for me, which is not a bad thing. But at the same time, I do live in an apartment and it's not too big. So with this, when I do light it up, it's a little bit too strong for this apartment. But if you do have a house, I feel like it'll be perfect. And I do have another candle back there. I believe that's called the Peppermint Marshmallow, I believe. And then I have the cookies and cream one over there as well. I just have candles throughout my whole entire apartment because I'm obsessed with candles. So yeah, those were all the products, you guys. I don't know if this video went by really fast, but to me it felt like it. But I love winter products, and if you have any other favorites as well, let me know down below. But with that being said, I love you guys so much. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.